What's going on, everybody? It's y'all baby, the moon child, and I flow with the divine waters of love and purpose. And today we're going to talk about how you must make change a lifestyle. All right, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. First, I want to say thank you to everybody that has subscribed, that has liked, that has commented. I'm just so grateful that you guys have decided to be on this journey with me. And again, as I always say, I hope that I can at least help somebody. Somebody can take from the things that, I have to talk about, my experiences and, things that I've been through so that I can help them get out of whatever it is that they're going through. So today, what I wanted to talk about is making change. You must make change a lifestyle. And this is because in order for things to be permanent in your life, the changes, for you to evolve, those changes that you're implementing has to become a lifestyle. A lot of people don't understand that because they think that, okay, well, I'm going to just work on myself or work to change this, and then after a couple days or a week or two, it's back to the same thing. And that is because they don't set it in their mind as a lifestyle, you know. Um, when it comes with any major changes, anything that has to do with evolving and becoming a different person, whether it's losing weight, whether it's becoming a fitness trainer, or even people that's on their spiritual journey, whether that's religious or non-religious. I started my spiritual journey about 2.5 years ago, and once I started to implement those things and I decided that that's what I wanted to do, I wanted to make certain changes about myself. I wanted to research things. I wanted to know things. I wanted to tap in to certain things that I know and gifts that I have within myself. I started to make it a lifestyle. I started to wake up every day and meditate. I started to research different things. I started to dab in certain things that, I knew that I wanted to be involved in, when it comes to that. And that's the same thing for any change that you want to make. You know, People wonder why, they like, okay, I'm about to lose this weight. I want to be down 20 pounds or 30 pounds by, you know, in 2 months, or 90 days. And they wonder why they fall off so often. They exercise and work out and keep a routine for like 2 weeks, maybe three, and then it's, okay, you know what, I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. And they put it off and they put it off and they put it off, and now they back to, still being the same weight that they wasn't, they no change has occurred, and now they back sad because they wanted to lose this weight to fit in a birthday dress, to fit in a wedding dress, or just to lose weight, And this is because they set their mindset for, okay, I'm going to get on this routine and stay on this routine for only 30, 60, 90 days, And once a person starts to put a time limit on the changing process of anything, it's kind of like a setup for, failure in a way. Because it's like, now you're counting the days. Your main focus isn't so much on the losing weight and the changing, which is, it should be the main purpose. It's more of you counting days. Okay, it's been 1 day. Cool. It's been 3 days. Cool. All right, I'm on day 7. Cool. Damn. 60 days looking like a long time from now. 90 days, whew, I don't even know if I'm gonna make it. And then they become they become discouraged. They become unmotivated, and then they just throw it up in the air. It's cool. I'll finish it tomorrow. I start over the next day. I start over this day. You know, or a person wants to make changes from, you know, a relationship, whether it's friends, family, or whatnot. They want to kind of distance themselves from certain people, you know, but, you know, they sitting at home, a day or two go by, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you know, they don't know what to do with themselves. You know, they feeling lonely, or, you know, they been so used to being around this certain energy, you know, they don't know how to fully stay away. So it's like, what you doing? You know, I really don't want to talk to this person, but I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm about to come over and chill for a minute. You know what? I just start slowly pulling myself away. You know, those type of things, when you don't really set your changes for a lifestyle, when you don't say, okay, you know what, I gotta get rid of this toxic energy, whether it's from a friend, family, relationship, I gotta totally just cut this person off. Sometimes you have to just totally cut a situation off. You have to just detox. You have to, what they say, cold turkey. Sometimes you just have to quit cold turkey, because if you don't, you're going to stay attached. You're going to stay in that energy. You're going to stay, you know, where you are. You're not going to move, you know. And so you have to set this in your mind, like, you know what, I don't want this no more at all. I want a change of energy. I want a change of people. I want new friends. So you have to set that in your mind, you know, for in my life, for my new lifestyle, the lifestyle I want to live, I want to be around a whole new brand of people. And so you have to cut those off, quit cold turkey, and start to do and be and think in the space of where you want to meet these people. And I mean, as in, you know, if you want to be around more people that's more energetic, you know, go do things that's more energetic. Don't just sit in the house, you know. You know, go somewhere where there's, you know, a lot of people, whether, you know, if they're into spiritual groups, whether they're into bowling matches, pool, whatever. You know, those type of people that you want to attract, you need that to become a lifestyle of, you know, the energy and the places that you are. Because if not, you're going to return back to the energy and spaces that you don't want to be in, the same people that you don't want to be around, you know. Person trying to quit smoking, you know, I can go on and on and on about how people, when you don't set that in your brain for, I'm about to change this for the rest of my life, this becomes a lifestyle that you go back to the same things, you know. In my situation, I was in a situation, just a situation, I was this same negative thought person for years. And I will always be like, oh my God, I just want to change myself. I just want to figure this shit out. You know, like I stated before, I didn't know where to start. I didn't know how to start until I finally was like, all right, you know what? I got to make these changes for myself, and these changes have to be permanent. So every day I work towards changing my thought process. Every day I work towards my spiritual journey. Every day I work towards cutting certain things out of my life. And it eventually got to the point where I detoxed from all those things that I wanted to change from, and it became a lifestyle. It became an everyday thing. It wasn't like, oh, I just want to make these changes for this certain amount of time, or I'm gonna make these changes but not knowing for sure if I want this to be a lifestyle for me. You know, is very, very, very important that change becomes a lifestyle, so that this is something that you evolve to, and you continue to be the journey, you continue in the path, you continue to be on as you move on, you know, as you continue to grow. You know, NBA players, you know, they didn't just become NBA players because they felt like, you know what, I'm going to play basketball for a little while. really don't know what I want to do with it, you know, but if, you know, whatever, if it happens, it happens. You know, not really putting much effort into it. No, you know, it became their lifestyle at a young age. They was practicing shooting ball outside in their garage. They was going to practices every day after school. They was working on their craft every single day, you know, of their life. It was a lifestyle, became a lifestyle. You see these people that is like 300 pounds and they lose like 100, 200 pounds, you know, and you be like, how the hell was you so big and then now you so small? How did that work for you? It's because the changes that they made became a lifestyle, and they're able to keep it that way because it's a lifestyle. They're eating healthy, they're exercising regularly. This is an everyday thing. It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna lose 100 pounds. My goal is to lose 100 pounds in 6 months and then just stop there. No, this is something that became a lifestyle. They said I needed to change my lifestyle. You know, these are things that are major changes that helps you evolve, but it has to be a lifestyle. It has to be. And you know, again, with any process, it doesn't happen overnight. You know, so yeah, you might decide one day, okay, I want to lose this weight, and you may be in fact on track. It's been a week or two, you going and going. You might have that slip up day. Dang, man, I just don't feel like doing it today. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. It happens. We're human. But what you need to keep in your brain and keep the focus of is that this has to be a lifestyle change. So the next day is, all right, I gotta get up. I have to do this. You know, I have to do this because this is something that I want to become a regular routine. This is something that I want to do every day. I want to be healthy. You know, I want to, I want my health to be good health. So I have to do this. If you keep that in your mind, this has to be a lifestyle. You're going to continue to go. You're going to continue to stay motivated. You know, you're going to continue to evolve and make these changes as you want to evolve and make these changes. And we're all capable of doing it, you know. You put that in your mind that this is what I want to do, and then you go for it. And you stick to that. You stand on that. You know, you stand on that. And, you know, I don't see how you could be unsuccessful when that is that main focus of making it a lifestyle and that it becomes a lifestyle. So, yeah, man, I just wanted to share that. I made a video some months ago on Facebook that I posted about making stuff your lifestyle, you know, and I wanted to do it again for my channel so that, you know, I could just speak about it and, you know, people can hear this and, you know, really take in this information because this is a key piece that is missing, you know. And all this stuff I've learned from the experiences I've been going through, the changes I've been going through. I've learned this, and, you know, I'm so grateful, you know, because I had to get it out the mud, you know. I had to figure this out on my own, you know, and I wanna be that person to, you know, tell somebody, you know what, you know, it's simple, but it takes work. You have to trust the process, because these simple things and these key things that you do to work towards change, to get you out of whatever situation you're in, whether it be mental, physical, spiritual, or, you know, you just looking for more. It's key things that I feel applies to everyone, but you just got to trust the process. You got to trust the process and change. You got to trust the process, and you know, anything really, you know, it's possible. It's possible to elevate, to evolve, and it's beautiful. So thank you guys for watching. As always, again, every Monday I'm posting videos. I got a lot of good things coming to my channel, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. So, you know, just stay up with me, and, you know, change must become a lifestyle. It must become a lifestyle. Ain't no way around it. So, all right, y'all. I'll catch y'all next week.